And as I usually do more often than not, I forgot to tell you why the tip jar is up there. That's not there for me as the host. That's not there for you as the entertainers. It's not there for the bartenders. That is a voluntary cover charge. Goes directly into the till to help pay the bills. Keep the lights on, keep the fans moving, keep the heat going, and keep the beer flowing. So we really appreciate your generous support. It's been very gratifying to have. Up next is our favorite poet. We don't often get him because he's a fine food server downtown at the Sicilian Cafe, and he usually has to work on Wednesdays, but we've been lucky on the schedule lately, so we get to have Mr. Robert Chancey.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Good. Lucky me, really. So 2 poems that are both for all of you. How much I'm so grateful for all of you. And the first one, last week was my birthday, and I got so many messages. I'm too old to even cheer for those of you. Anyway, I got so many messages just of love and kindness, but also so many messages of we've missed you here, and I was really grateful. And so this poem is really about the difference between me out in the world and me on Facebook, whom everybody is so kind to. So this is called, all right, this is called, sorry about that. This is called Unlovable but Loved. Out there, I am not much to celebrate. I tend to fail the world of money earned and debts accrued, friendship forged and allies uncertain, cheery hellos and abrupt goodbyes. I withdraw too hurriedly and too willfully. Retreat is the easy option for this bachelor curmudgeon, this 60-ish amalgam of loud fear and muffled courage, of boisterous monologues and midnight silence, of hydrangea delights and nightshade regrets. I'm in here, in Facebook, in here, this blessed but crumbling cyberspace. I am embraced by souls who astonish and renew me with their words, their smiles, their human truths. I look in the mirror and I see a bridge troll cursing the sky from his dank netherworld. But you, all of you, come along, bring me into your light bring me into your light and remake me into this blue velvet man of ethereal consequence. You see and nurture and celebrate and feed me with the brightness of our common circus. Call these relationships what you will, bonbons for my movie-mad mind, a startling bridge in my solitary song, rosewater for my parched skin. I recognize you as paratroopers dropping into my foggy land with a simple word and an undying flame, life. And then truly, this one is really for all of you, and you going with that word love. If you've seen Almost Famous, there's a famous scene where they are in the plane and they're afraid they're all going to die in a crash, and one of them says, "Maybe I never said this enough, I love you." And that is the title of this poem. Maybe I never said this enough, I love you. I'm really struggling tonight, sorry. Sometimes the words become the relationship and act as a barrier between our hearts. This writer, drunk on ambition and ego, his arsenal loaded with lavender interjections and secondhand mysticism, can sound like a door-to-door calliope salesman. A trafficker in carnival noise, convinced every dwelling he enters should be refashioned into a 3-ring circus. And you embrace the spectacle, indulge my showmanship, even applaud my wardrobe changes when I employ the moon as a makeshift spotlight. I have convinced you I am a foolhardy lion tamer, though I only tussle with feral redheads and 2 domesticated cats. You welcome my high-wire whimsy, and I am indebted to your ovations. But I hope you know there is more to our bond than my theatrics and your good intentions. I rely on you for infusions of empathy, for oxygen on the days my lungs collapse, for permission to confess a lifetime of misdeeds, and for cradling my dirty bones with the cottony blanket of forgiveness. You assist me as I reincarnate into a new man, old with history, ageless after atonement, the best version of the worst person I used to be. Speaking as a pilgrim, you welcome a stranger into your kitchen and replenish his soul with the grace of your eyes, the dizzying nectar of your affirmations, and the nourishing melody of our shared song.
Yeah.